Yachana, Ma Karma Fal Hetu Mate Sangosto Karuni. You have a right to perform a prescribed duty, but you are not entitled to the fruits of action. Never consider yourself the cause of the results of your activities and never be attached to inaction. Esteemed guests, dignitaries, faculty, students and parents, Yellaru Namaskaram. Good morning everyone. A very warm welcome to each and every one of you. Today marks not just the beginning of a new academic year, but the beginning of new journeys, new friendships and new dreams. I am Dr. Akshaya and I will be your host for this special orientation day. A day where we sow the seeds of purpose, vision and growth. As Lao Tzu famously said, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. It is with immense joy and pride that I stand before you today to welcome you all for the Orientation Program 2025, aka the Week of Welcome, at HKBK Degree College. Dear students, today is more than just an introduction to your campus. It's about igniting the fire within, setting goals, and choosing to walk with passion and purpose. To guide us on this path, we have some incredible individuals who have walked ahead of us, mentors, educators, and leaders. And hence, before we begin with our formal programs, I would like to extend a heartfelt welcome to our dignitaries. Although he is unable to join us today, we acknowledge Shri C.M. Ibrahim Sahab, the chairman of HKBK Support Institutions, whose vision has paved our way for the institution's success. We also extend our warm regards to Shri Faiz Muhammad, the director of HKBK Group of Institutions, for his unwavering commitment to the educational excellence. We are honored to have on stage our guest of honor, Professor Santosh P., Head of Academics, HKBK Pre-University College. Our special guest, Professor Sayyid Iqbal, Vice Principal, HKBK College of Physiotherapy. And finally, the host who brought this vision to life, Dr. Harish Chandra S.D., Principal, HKBK Degree College. A warm welcome goes out to the management along with Dr. Muhammad Kizrullah, Head of the Department of Commerce, Dr. Madhu M., Head of the Department of Business Administration and Business Administration in Aviation, and Dr. Josephine Tripullah, Head of the Department of Computer Applications. I would also like to express my sincere gratitude to the teaching and non-teaching staff whose hard work and commitment make this institution thrive. A special mention goes out to the admissions and marketing team, the student support and outreach team, and the entire orientation program committee. Your efforts have made today's event a reality. And last but certainly not the least, I extend a warm welcome to the stars of today's events, our new gems, our dear freshers. You are the reason we gathered here, and we are excited to witness the contributions you will make to our community. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. On that note, I invite our students for the recital of scriptural hymns. I request Prajwal from BCA department to come on stage for the Bhagavad Gita recital.
Good morning, everyone. Today, I would like to share a few lines from the Bhagavad Gita, an ancient Indian text that speaks deeply about human values and timeless truth. These lines don't just belong to one religion or belief system, they speak to every one of us, especially in times when the world around us feels confused, unjust, or out of balance. The message is simple: wherever good value seems to decline and wrong actions rise, there is always a force within or around us that awakens to restore balance in our. Yadha yadha idharmasya glanir bhavati bharata abhyudhanam adharmasya tadatmanam srichamya paritranaya sadhuna vinashaya katuskrutaha Dharma samstharpanarthaya sambhavami yuge. These words remind us that when truth fades and injustice rises, a force, whether we understand it as divine or as the strength within a human heart, rises to restore the balance. Thank you.
Thank you, Prajwal. I now request Mohammed Sadiq from BCom department to come on stage for the Quran recital.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Muhammad Sadiq, and I am going to recite a few words of Holy Quran. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين. الرحمن الرحيم. مالك يوم الدين. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم. صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. Ameen. Translation. In the name of Allah, the most gracious and the most merciful, praise due to Allah, the Master of the Day of Judgment. We alone we worship, you alone we worship, and we alone we ask help. Show us the straight path, the path of those on whom your grace has been showered, and not the path of those on whom upon your anger and those who go astray. Thank you. Jazakallahu khair.
Thank you, Sadiq. And I finally call on the stage Shiva Samantha from BCA department for the Bible recital.
A reading from Colossians chapter 3, verses 23 to 24. Whatever you do, work it with all your hearts, as working for the Lord, not for the human masters, since you know that you will receive an inheritance from the Lord as a reward. Thanks be to God.
Thank you, Shiva. With a spiritually kindled heart and mind, I now request the dignitaries to come forward for the lighting of the lamp.
गणनायकाय गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि
एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि
ಶರಣು ಶರಣು ನಿನಗ
ಶ್ರೀಗಣರಾಯ ಪಾರ್ವತಿ ಕನೆಯ ಶರಣು ಶರಣು ನಿನಗ
ಸದಾ ಶಿವನ ಮಗ ಕಂಠಕ ಹರಣಗೆ ಕೈಯ ಮುಗಿವ ನಿನಗ ಶಿವ ಶಿವ ಕೈಯ ಮುಗಿವ ನಿನಗ
ಸದಾ ಶಿವನ ಮಗ ಕಂಠಕ ಹರಣದ ಕೈಯ ಮುಗಿವೆ ನಿನಗ ಶಿವ ಶಿವ ಕೈಯ ಮುಗಿವೆ ನಿನಗ
ಶ್ರೀಗಣರಾಯ ಪಾರ್ವತಿ ತನಯ ಶರಣು ಶರಣು ನಿನಗ
ಶ್ರೀಗಣರಾಯ ಪಾರ್ವತಿ
ತನಯ ಶರಣು ಶರಣು ನಿನಗ ತಿಳಿದ ನೀವು ಬೆಣ್ಣೆ ಹೀರಬೇಕಾ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಬೆಣ್ಣೆ ಹೀರಬೇಕಾ
ಸುಣ್ಣ ಬೆಣ್ಣಿಯ ಗುರುತ ತಿಳಿದ ನೀವು ಬೆಣ್ಣಿ ಹೀರಬೇಕಾ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಬೆಣ್ಣಿ ಹೀರಬೇಕಾ ಶ್ರೀಗಣರಾಯ ಪಾರ್ವತಿ ಕನೆಯ ಶರಣು ಶರಣು ನಿನಗ ಶ್ರೀಗಣರಾಯ ಪಾರ್ವತಿ ಕನೆಯ ಶರಣು ಶರಣು ನಿನಗ ಶ್ರೀಗಣರಾಯ ಪಾರ್ವತಿ ಕನೆಯ ಶರಣು ಶರಣು ನಿನಗ ಶ್ರೀಗಣರಾಯ ಶರಣು 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 ಶರಣು
ಶರಣು ಶರಣು ಶರಣು
Thank you, Rajeshwari, for the phenomenal performance. I now request Professor Anuthanga to come and deliver the welcome note in Malayalam, keeping up with HKBK's spirit of unity diversity.
ബഹുമാനപ്പെട്ട ശ്രീ സിനോഫായ സ്വാമികൾ പ്രിൻസിപ്പൽ ഡോക്ടർ ഹാമിഷ് ബ്രാഹ്മൺ മുഖ്യാതിഥിയായ സന്തോഷം വകുപ്പുകളുടെ മേധാവികൾ മറ്റ് വിശിഷ്ട ആരോഗ്യവരെ പ്രിയപ്പെട്ട സഹാധ്യാപകരെ കുട്ടികളെ എല്ലാവർക്കും നമസ്കാരം. പുതിയൊരു അധ്യയന വർഷത്തിന്റെ തുടക്കത്തില് പെട്ടെന്ന് മനസ്സിലേക്ക് 2 വരി പ്രാർത്ഥനാ ഗാനം തെളിഞ്ഞു വരികയാണ്. ഭാവിയെക്കുറിച്ചുള്ള ഒരുപാട് പ്രതീക്ഷകളുമായി എന്റെ മുന്നിലിരിക്കുന്ന കുഞ്ഞുങ്ങളെ കാണുമ്പോൾ എന്റെ സ്മരണകളുടെ ദൂരസാഗരം പഴയ എന്റെ കലാലയത്തിന്റെ ഇടനാഴികളിലേക്ക് നീളുകയാണ്. ഇതുപോലെ ഞാനും നിങ്ങളെ പോലെ കുഞ്ഞായി വിദ്യാർത്ഥിയായി എന്റെ കലാലയത്തിൽ ആദ്യ ദിവസം പ്രവേശിക്കുന്നത് വളരെ പ്രതീക്ഷയോടുകൂടി ഇങ്ങനെ ഉറ്റുനോക്കിയിരിക്കുന്നതൊക്കെ എന്റെ മനസ്സിലേക്ക് പെട്ടെന്ന് തെളിഞ്ഞു വരികയാണ്. അപ്പം നിങ്ങൾ ഞാൻ എന്നെ തന്നെയാണ് കാണുന്നത്. ഒരുപാട് പ്രതീക്ഷകളോടുകൂടി ചെറുകുട്ടികൾ
തങ്ങളുടേതായ പ്രതീക്ഷകളോടുകൂടി അല്ലെങ്കിൽ മാതാപിതാക്കളുടെ പ്രേരണ പ്രകാരവും ഒക്കെ ഇവിടെ എത്തിയവരുണ്ടാവാം. പക്ഷേ എപ്പോഴും നിങ്ങൾ ചിന്തിക്കേണ്ട ഒരു കാര്യം വിധിയാണ് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ നിയതി എന്നുണ്ട്. ഡെസ്റ്റിനി നമ്മൾ പറയും അല്ലെ. നിയതിയാണ് നിങ്ങളെ ഇവിടെ കൊണ്ടുവന്നത്. അല്ല, നിങ്ങളുടെ ഇഷ്ടപ്രകാരമാണെങ്കിലും പരപ്രേരണയാലാണെങ്കിലും നിങ്ങൾ ഇവിടെ എത്തിയിരിക്കുന്നു. അതുകൊണ്ട് നിങ്ങളുടെ ഈ വന്നതിന്റെ ലക്ഷ്യം പൂർത്തിയാക്കി വേണം നിങ്ങൾ മടങ്ങാനെന്ന് എനിക്ക് വളരെ നിർബന്ധമുണ്ട്. ഉപനിഷത്തില് ഒരു കഥയുണ്ട്. ഒരിക്കല് ഒരു പണ്ഡിതനായിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു അച്ഛൻ തന്റെ മകനെ ഗുരുകുലത്തിലേക്ക്, പണ്ടൊക്കെ ഗുരുകുല വിദ്യാഭ്യാസമായിരുന്നു, ഇന്നത്തെ പോലെ സ്കൂളും കോളേജും ഒന്നല്ല, പണ്ട് ഗുരുകുലത്തിലാണ്. അപ്പൊ ഗുരുകുലത്തിലേക്ക് അയക്കുന്നു. അപ്പൊ അവിടെ എത്തി ഈ കുട്ടി ഗുരുവിൽ നിന്ന് പഠിക്കാവുന്നതൊക്കെ പഠിക്കുന്നു. അപ്പൊ നമുക്കൊരു അല്പജ്ഞാനം നേടുമ്പോൾ തന്നെ അഹന്ത വരുന്ന മനുഷ്യരാണ് പലപ്പോഴും നമ്മൾ, അല്ലെ. അപ്പൊ അവിടെ എത്തി തന്നെ കൊണ്ട് അല്ലെ താനെല്ലാം ഗുരുവിൽ നിന്ന് പഠിച്ചു എന്നുള്ളൊരു അഹംബോധത്തോടു കൂടി അവൻ തിരികെ തന്റെ പിതാവിന്റെ അടുത്തേക്ക് എത്തുന്നു. അപ്പം പിതാവ് തല ഉയർത്തി വരുന്ന അല്ലെ ധാർഷ്ട്യത്തോടു കൂടി വരുന്ന തന്റെ മകനെ കണ്ട് ഒരു നിമിഷം നിന്നിട്ട് അവനെ വീട്ടിൽ പോലും കയറാൻ അനുവദിക്കാതെ അവനോട് ഒരൊറ്റ ചോദ്യം മാത്രമാണ് ചോദിക്കുന്നത്. നീ എല്ലാം പഠിച്ചു? അപ്പൊ മകൻ പറഞ്ഞു, ആ ഞാൻ എല്ലാം പഠിച്ചു, ഞാൻ പോയ ലക്ഷ്യം പൂർത്തീകരിച്ചാണ് വന്നിരിക്കുന്നത്. മറ്റൊരു കാര്യം കൂടി അച്ഛൻ ചോദിക്കുന്നു, പഠിപ്പിക്കാനാവാത്തത് നീ പഠിച്ചുവോ? പഠിപ്പിക്കാനാവാത്തത് എന്തെങ്കിലും നീ ഗുരുവിൽ നിന്ന് പഠിച്ചുവോ? അപ്പൊ മോനിങ്ങനെ ചിന്തിക്കുക, പഠിപ്പിക്കാനാവാത്തത് എങ്ങനെയാ പഠിക്കുക? വീണ്ടും ഗുരുകുലത്തിലേക്ക് പോയി ഗുരുവിനെ കാണും. ഗുരു വളരെ സ്നേഹത്തോടു കൂടി ഈ കുട്ടിയെ ചേർത്ത് പിടിച്ച് പറയുന്നു, മകനെ, പഠിപ്പിക്കാനാവാത്ത കാര്യങ്ങളുമുണ്ട് അല്ലെ. നീ ഈ കലാലയത്തിലേക്ക് വരുമ്പോൾ അറിവിന്റെ അല്ലെ ഒരു മനുഷ്യ ജീവിതത്തിന്റെ 1/4 ഭാഗം മാത്രമാണ് നീ നേടുന്നത്. ബാക്കി എന്താണ്? നീ നിന്റെ അധ്യാപകരിൽ നിന്ന് മാത്രമല്ല, നിന്റെ മാതാപിതാക്കളിൽ നിന്നും അതുപോലെ തന്നെ പ്രകൃതിയിൽ നിന്നും അല്ലെ. പലപ്പോഴും നമ്മൾ പ്രകൃതിയോടുള്ളൊരു മനോഭാവമൊക്കെ ഇന്ന് മാറിയിരിക്കുന്നു അല്ലെ. കുട്ടികൾ ഇന്ന് ചെളിയിൽ കൈ തൊടുമ്പോഴേ അവരെ വിലക്കുന്ന ഒരു ഇതാണ് നമ്മുടെ മാതാപിതാക്കൾ ഇന്ന് അവലംബിച്ചുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നത്. മറ്റ് സൗഹൃദങ്ങൾ അല്ലെ, ഇതിൽ നിന്നും ഒക്കെയാണ്. മാത്രമല്ല, 4ാമതായി നീ നിന്നിൽ നിന്ന് തന്നെയാണ് പാഠം ഉൾക്കൊള്ളേണ്ടത്. അപ്പം വിദ്യാഭ്യാസം ഇന്ന് കച്ചവടവൽക്കരിക്കപ്പെട്ട ഈ ഒരു കാലത്ത് നീ അധ്യാപകരിൽ നിന്നോ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ കലാലയങ്ങളിൽ നിന്നോ പാഠപുസ്തകങ്ങളിൽ നിന്നോ മാത്രമല്ല നേടേണ്ടത്, പ്രകൃതിയിൽ നിന്നും അതുപോലെ സൗഹൃദങ്ങൾ, നല്ല സൗഹൃദങ്ങൾ വളർത്തിയെടുക്കുക. മാതാപിതാക്കളിൽ നിന്നും ഒക്കെ നീ അറിവുകൾ നേടുവാനായിട്ട് ശ്രമിക്കുക. ഇത് മാത്രമാണ് എനിക്ക് നിങ്ങളോട് പറയുവാനുള്ളത് അല്ലെ. എന്നും ആ നന്മ മനസ്സിൽ കാത്തു സൂക്ഷിക്കാനാവട്ടെ. നന്ദി, നമസ്കാരം.
Thank you so much, ma'am. We have two very special people here who are very busy and have taken out their time to join us. We have Ms. Nandita Das, the group HR head, and we have Mr. Ravindra Dubey. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, ma'am, for joining us. And we have Mr. Ashutosh, Program Director 1SB. I request Principal Sir to please welcome. Thank you, sir. Let us learn more about the legacy of HKBK Degree College through a video presentation.
Imagine, innovate, inspire. This is where creativity meets innovation. This is where tomorrow takes shape. This is HKBK Group of Institutions. In a world driven by technology, we are not just imparting education, we are empowering a new generation of thinkers, makers, and problem solvers. Established in 1997 with a vision to train the best of scholars and innovators, HKBK Group of Institutions has a legacy of over 2 decades. HKBK is led by a dynamic and experienced management team committed to building a better society. Our commitment to academic excellence is backed by prestigious accreditations and affiliations, ensuring your degree is valued worldwide, opening doors to global careers, collaborations, and networks. HKBK Degree College is affiliated to Bengaluru North University and recognized by GOVT of Karnataka and ranked among the top degree colleges in Bangalore. HKBK Degree College is recognized with 2-star by Ministry of Education, Government of India for Institution Innovation Council. HKBK Degree College students have made significant academic achievements at the 4th convocation of Bangalore North University. Your success is our priority. With our unique mentor-mentee concept, a dedicated faculty member is assigned for every 15 students, guiding you through academic and personal growth. The peer-assisted study sessions boosts your grades and confidence. Our campus is more than just a place to learn. Our chess champions outmaneuvered the competition to win a prestigious silver medal at the BNU Chess Championship. Our students clinched electrifying wins in cricket and football at the Chiguru Intercollegiate Tournament. Our star athletes left 60 and 45 colleges in their wake to take home the coveted top spot in both sports. HKBK proudly hosted the 45th Senior National Throwball Camp at our campus. HKBK students were selected to represent the Karnataka state team. HKBK proudly hosted the Intercollegiate Kabaddi Tournament for Men 2024 for the Bengaluru Central Zone at our campus and emerged victorious, securing the championship title. HKBK staff cricket team won the national level staff Leatherball Cricket Tournament 2025. HKBK, more than a campus, it's a launchpad where every dream finds its direction and every direction leads to a destination.
The institution provides an excellent blend of academics, aviation industry exposure, and extracurricular activities. A key highlight to the strong focus on practical learning through workshops, aviation-related webinars, and real-world projects.
रैंकिंग में बात करो HKBK कॉलेज इंडियास मज ज़तोहिम रैंक यानी कि 22nd रैंक तो कर्नाटक मज 7th रैंक यानी कि 7th रैंक थवा
कश्मीर, मध्य प्रदेश, झारखंड, बंगाल, आंध्र प्रदेश, तमिलनाडु जैसे अन्य जगह से आए मेरे दोस्त मेरी कैंपस लाइफ बहुत अच्छी बनी।
They are finding their hidden talents and give the more scope and enhancing their skills for the further studies. Many students go for the abroad education and competitive examination also we prefer in our institutions. And we have a best hostel facilities with separate boys and girls with the delicious hot food facilities are available.
I think this is the place for future leaders. HKBK is a campus for future leaders. Come here, please be part of this journey, and we will assure everything right in our best of our knowledge to ensure that you have a future, bright, prosperous career.
A warm good morning to you all, first of all. This is a special occasion for all of us that we are inviting our graduate student in our BBA, BCA and BCom first semester's orientation program. You know, today morning we are just discussing about that the students are coming from various places. This is an occasion for all of us that we have more than 40% students are out of station students. That's all students have gathered here and they have all come from the different places. On behalf of all my team, I just welcome to all of you. Please give them a big applause of that. It's a pleasure, privilege and honor for me in the benign presence of our CM Ibrahim Saab, Chairman, and our director, our dynamic director, Faiz Muhammad Sir. He's supposed to be join our team due to some issues, sir, he's in stick with some other meetings, so he may join us anytime. And I also welcome to today's the guest of honors, chief guest. First and most of all, Mr. Ashutosh, Program Director of 1SB. Thank you so much, sir, for your coming here and members of the gatherings. Mr. Santosh, Head POC. Thank you so much, Santosh, sir, for your presence here. And Syed Iqbal, sir, BPT, Vice Principal. And Mr. Ravindra Dubey, Dr. Nandita Singh, Madam HR, respected all HODs, faculty members, and my dear newly joining students. Very enthusiastically, we are waiting for you to join our institutions. So once again, a warm welcome to you all. With this, I would like to know just in about 3 words here. Dear students, this is an institution. I'll tell you in my orientation program why we give this word week of welcome. This next all 7 days, you're going to meet all the experts from the various places. They are going to address you. So what is the importance of this course we have chosen and how you can build up your career. That's the one thing we have planned for this. And second thing, I'll tell you that here this institution, what is the reason after completion of your PUC, why you are joined, why you have taken this college as a prime. That's when I'll tell you that. We have started this institutions in 1999, which is 28 years of legacy. This institution has stand with 3 most important pillars: discipline, dedications, and development. Here, we are not compromised with our any discipline. Discipline is the most important pillars of our institutions, where it may be in terms of dress codes, attendance, or regular to the classes, all these things. So that's why today why we are here. I'll tell you that. Second point is our dedications. Dear students, when you are just talking about the dedications, you are just come to this institution by investing in the 3 most important things of your life, that is time, money, and effort. You have not joined to this institution like that only because you are investing your most important time. That's next 3 years. What you are going to gain from these institutions? You are investing your time in. We are just give you a lot of things on backside. Your money. This course is not free of cost. The third one is effort. You have to do a lot of efforts here. Along with, of course, we have all the entertainments, all the enjoyments, festivals, so many programs, sports, events, outreach programs, everything will be there, along with your study. So your time, money, and effort will be useful here in a perfect manner. This last years, we have got 3 students from the university level, 700 out of 700. 3 students out there. This is a report by the university side. 58 students have centums. 58 students, 100 out of 100 subjects. I told why you have joined this institution. 58 students have got 700 of 700 out of 701 subjects in various courses. The third one is, now we have recently conducted a placement trial. This is a question to every student in their mind that whether these institutions provide any placement assistance or services. Of course, we are giving. Last time, 79% of the students out of 314, 278 students have been placed in various companies. One of the students has got 9 lakh rupees highest package in this companies. This is the dedication what we are giving to our students. We are not only here to teaching you. We are not only shaping your careers. We are nurturing your careers. That's why you have chosen a right place. Last year, this year only, our 2022 to 25 batch student has got, university has got, sports level, we have South India zonal, inter-university level, we have got second and largest prize. We have got, 2 cups and several medals to our institutions. This is also one of the milestones to our institution. In sports, academic, and, ranks, as well as, placement services, we are giving to the student. In my orientation program, I am going to delay all the lecture. That I am just going to tell you that all with the figures and facts and figures. What we have done in last years and what is in our future plan for next year batches. Don't worry, this all 7 days we are not going to keep on just talking by all the experts. We have all the entertainment program, all the outreach program for you all. I will not take much time because orientation program is also supposed to be starting soon after this. Many delegates are also going to speak with this. Along with that, I'll also extend my warm thankfuls to all my management team. That may be our operation team, our skill development team. Mr. Ravindra Trubey has provided wonderful speakers. Dr. Nadita has provided me all the guidelines for the events. How you are supposed to be managing all these things. My HOD teams, all the operations team, and last but not the least, Mr. Ravi is our vice president, and our sir's continuous effort for this event becomes so successful, and we have got 100% admissions for this year also, and Mr. Shyam, marketing head, and his team, of course, Neha Khare. Thank you so much, madam, for your wonderful support and guidance. And once again, I warm welcomes to you all. Thank you so much for giving an opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. I now invite our special guest, Professor Syed Iqbal, Vice Principal, HKBK College of Physiotherapy, to please inspire our new batches with his words of wisdom.
Good afternoon, everyone. Respected Principal Sir, colleagues, dear students. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to this new academic journey. Most of them have come from different places. You have completed your PUC journey and you have come to a new journey. So I wish you all the best. I wish you to participate in each and every event and make this event successful. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. That brings us to the end of our formal orientation ceremony for the day, and I would request Professor Thirumagal D to come on the dais and give the vote of thanks.
Gratitude is the fairest blossom which springs from the soul. With a heart full of appreciation, I, Professor Thirumagal, Department of Commerce, now take this opportunity to deliver the vote of thanks. We begin by expressing our sincere and respectful gratitude to the cornerstone of HKBK Group of Institutions, our Chairman, Shri C.M. Ibrahim Sahab, and our Director, Shri C.M. Faiz Mohammed. Though they could not be with us today, their vision and guidance are the invisible strength behind every success we celebrate. We thank them in absentia for laying the foundation on which this institution continues to grow. We are also immensely grateful to our guest of honor, Professor Santosh P., Head of Academics, PU College. Sir, your presence today have enriched our orientation program. Thank you for being with us today, sir. Our heartfelt thanks to our respected principal, Dr. Harish Chandra SB, for his constant motivation and support that leads HKBK Degree College forward with a clear academic vision. A sincere and special thanks to our special guest, Professor Syed Iqbal, Vice Principal of HKBK College of Physiotherapy. Thank you for being with us, sir. A special thanks to Mr. Asatosh, Program Director of 1SB, and Dr. Nandita, Head Group HR, and Mr. Ravindra Dubey, Head Industry Collaboration and Upskilling. Thank you all for being with us today. A heartfelt thanks to the management for their constant support and to the technical support team for their seamless execution behind the scenes. Your combined efforts made this program a smooth and meaningful experience. We also express our appreciation to the pillars of our departments, Dr. Muhammad Kizarullah, Head Department of Commerce, Dr. Madhu M., Head Department of BBA and BBA Aviation, Dr. Josephine Prapulla, Head Department of BCA. Thank you for all your continuous dedication and nurturing, guiding our students. A sincere thanks to all our teaching and non-teaching staff and student volunteers whose dedicated efforts, often behind the scenes, made this orientation program smooth, successful, and truly meaningful. And now, to the heart of today's event, our students, the incoming batch of 2025. Without your enthusiastic presence, your curiosity, your energy, this program would not have been the successful one. Students are not just the audience, they are the purpose, the promise, and the potential of every educational journey. You have just begun a new chapter, and we are excited to walk with you, guide you, and celebrate your growth. Your journey at HKBK has officially begun. May it be filled with learning, inspiration, and discovery. Last but not least, I would like to thank each and every one of you who made this orientation program a truly memorable one. Thank you all.
Our Director, Sri CM Faiz Muhammad Sir, who has been kind enough to take his time out from his busy schedule. I request our Principal, Dr. Harish Chandra SB Sir, to please welcome Sir.
Thank you sir, for coming, sir.
Sir, since you have taken your precious time out, we would not miss this opportunity. Please come to the dais and share a few words with us, sir.
Principal Dr. Harish Chandra, Principal of BPT Iqbal, Principal of PUC Mr. Santosh, Program Director Ashutosh, my dear esteemed faculty members of HKBK Degree College, supporting staff of Degree College, HR, Nandita, Ravindra, Christy, I don't want to take individual names, Kizarullah, and all of the HODs of Degree College, parents of fresher batch of Degree College, and my dear students, good afternoon to all. Indeed, it's a wonderful moment to be here
fresh students, fresh year, fresh academic year with so much energy, so much zeal, enthusiasm, and also looking forward positively to what lies future for us. So students, times are changing and the dynamism is such that today you are sitting here with an expectation that there is a curriculum to be followed. Yes, indeed, there is a university curriculum to be followed. There is a syllabus to be followed. There is academics, there is discipline for which all your teachers, principal, all there to highlight you and guide you. But as a director of this institution, what I have seen and with changing times is that as years are progressing, the syllabus revision is not at the pace at which the actual industry and outside world around is changing. So that dynamism is what you have to adapt to. And for the pace of which today, here curriculum is one aspect, but more than curriculum is the discipline which you have to follow and the dedication which has to come out. The enormous amount of knowledge which is being transmitted, not just from academics, but also today every student has the power of Google and ChatGPT. How many of you are here using ChatGPT already? Yeah, so about almost 50-60%. So faculties, there's another set of new challenge which you have to deal with. Because ChatGPT, of course it is important, of course it's a necessary tool for today in terms of refining and refreshing. But you tell me, how many of you know how to prompt well in ChatGPT? And today, the prompting also for you to get the best results out of ChatGPT is what is another, I think prompt engineering or a prompt graduate is another big trade to be also aware of. So this is a new dynamics which is not there in your syllabus, but you all are prepared with. So it only shows that in terms of being part of an academic process is a continuously to your education, but also the real world challenges which are lies ahead or which lies before us, you are also so dynamically preparing. So I wish you all the best as a director. The expectation is very simple. Of course, teachers are here, syllabus, but my first requirement or first expectations from few of the parents who are here is that today in your ward's career, you have trusted us, you have believed us, and you have joined, we have enrolled them into this institution. But as much as we take ownership in terms of your ward's future career, we want you to be also an active participant, an active parent in this next 3 years of their career. Because parents, what we have more often seen is students have come to degree level, the pressure on them or trying to put across to the expecting students to behave in a certain manner, parents also feel less obligated or maybe less of importance, but please don't seem so. Your involvement in your career, in your ward's academic, be it performance, in their where they are, what they are doing, how they are reforming is as important as it has been yesterday or the following couple of months as well. So as the graduate students, we will be with utmost care. We will ensure that they are treated as adults, but discipline is something which is not compromising. So when you are here on campus, there are rules, regulations, decorum, and these are the last 3 years of your academic calendar, academic year or your academic journey, where you will have students or teachers or parents who are actively looking out for you. Post these 3 years, once you graduate to master's level or out there in the industry, people are not going to actually guide you there. People are only going to penalize you for your shortcomings. So these 3 years, we want you to be on campus as much as possible, because the statistics has only proven that more a student time spends on campus, the ability for him to get better opportunities for his future endeavors. It could be in the form of career options, it could be form of employment, it could be form of higher education, or it could be in the form of research-oriented teaching or being a good academician as well. So my students, my parents, please ensure your active participation in the next 3 years. Please take out time to be present for all the parents-teachers meeting, for all the occasions where teachers sought you to be here on campus. And this happens only in terms of extreme circumstances. Otherwise, as a parent-teachers meeting which happens, you will know pretty much in terms of where your ward, how they are performing, and there is an active ERP which is being there. You get all your information, attendance, the updates, regular performance of their academic, how they are performing in class. All this pretty much is available. But at the same time, all what you have to do is please pick up the phone and call up the principal and HOD. They are more than happy to assist you or give you the full brief in terms of how your wards are performing. So this is, please take it as a responsibility that it is in your interest as much as in our interest to ensure a bright and a future, a stable career for the young students who are sitting before us. And the young lads, today's young students, freshers on the campus, next 3 years, we going to be seeing you often in various platforms. Today it is here, tomorrow it could be in the platform of sports, cultural events, extracurricular activities, co-curricular activities, academics excellence. And I'm sure your teachers, principal and HODs have given you a glimpse of their past performance in terms of how many rank holders, how many gold medalists, and how many cent% results degree college continues to perform. So we are also looking at many of you here achieving those great results. Do you have it in your, yes or no? Are you aspiring to get there? No. If it's no, then you're not going to be here. I take it for granted. If it's no, you have every reason to actually be clear here, because we want students who are dedicated, who understand the reason why they are here. You are here for ensuring that you get best of performance during your degree. And discipline is not compromisable. And today it's an age of data. Everything is being captured, whether it is your past academic performance, whether it is your attendance, whether it is your participation on every program or every event. And this is what is going to create a pattern. Excuse me, can I request you to stop that? Stop distributing that. I'm addressing here and you continue to distribute that. Teachers, I think you are also there. You should have just guided them right? Okay, so coming back to what I'm trying to say is, this is what discipline is, something which is non-compromisable. So please be very careful and be very clear in terms of why the reason you are here is ensuring an academic continuity and academic excellence for each one. And education, as much as all the other extracurricular is important, it is also essential for you to excel in your academics. The marks, your performance is an indication, is an indicator of your commitment, of your dedication to what you're doing. So please see to that you are regular in your classrooms, attendance be it, participation in all the extracurricular and co-curricular events happening. And as much as you have any problem, you have any challenges in terms of your academic which you are not able to understand, please do reach out to all the teachers. Very well trained academicians, very well years of experience in academic, in shaping careers of hundreds and thousands of students here. Our teachers are equipped to address all your needs and ensuring that you have a smooth 3 years on the campus. So my dear students, please, it's for you to use the opportunity, and you're privileged to be among these few students here who've got not just academic continuity in HKBK, but also your ability to actually get to a graduation level of education. Your parents have done great sacrifices to ensure that you are reaching here. So as a requirement and as an obligation, it is your responsibility to ensure you fulfill your parents' aspirations and expectations. So please ensure that academic rigor is essential. World is very competitive outside. So much, all the platforms and all the opportunities and arenas which you have, try and excel as much as possible. And academic is just one aspect, but if you lack if you're poor in or some sort of a limitation, don't even think that this is the end of your career. There are n number of opportunities and n number of platforms today for you to excel in other opportunities. You could be a good sportsman. You could be a good, apart from academics, you could be a good orator. You could be a good technical. We have seen that people who have, students who have not just academic excellence might be weak, but they've gone to have the best of skill sets which is required for tomorrow's endeavors. So critical thinking, logical thinking, so all these things are essential as much as your academics. So please ensure that continuity and be dedicated. All your teachers have a good lesson plan. There are good academic sessions being planned. So all what you have to do is participation, and that is the main. It all starts from there. So wishing you all the best for the next 3 years of your stay at HKBK. Please do reach out and give us feedback. Based on your feedback, we will be able to improve on many aspects. We won't say that we have 100% all the best processes, best education, but we have excelled in many areas, but there's always room for improvement. So please do reach out, please do write to us so that we continue to improve on our academic rigor and excellence. So with these, I once again thank you all for choosing HKBK as your what's future career, and this is a great decision, and together we will ensure that we are doing our best to give the best for what's future. Thank you and wishing you all the best.
Thank you so much, sir. I'm pretty sure that your inspiring words will definitely help our students to work with more zeal and enthusiasm. Motivation is what gets you started, habit is what keeps you going. As we embark on this new beginning, let us remember that the journey ahead is filled with opportunities for growth, learning and success. May this day mark the start of a transformative chapter in your lives. Let us all disperse for a 15-minute tea break and we shall assemble back for the first technical session. Thank you all and let the journey begin.
Thank you. Thank you. All the best. All the best.
Respected all parents, dear HODs, my dear faculty members and dearest students. Today is the first session started by me only because the lots of things, what I know in my speech also I said a lot of things about our institution. This is a legacy. How much we may say that, no, it may be continued, but today's session is very important in terms of the codes of conduct, discipline, dedications and development. So regarding these things, I'm going to present myself with these presentations. So, what is PPT? Laptop? So as you know that our visionary leaders, CM Ibrahim Saab, the chairman, and our dynamic director, Faiz Muhammad sir, just now spoken with you all, just inspired, and just because you need to know that which institutions you are going, which universities you are studying, that all the details you have to understand that. This institution has been established in the year 1999. 28 years of legacy we have maintained. This, our chairman Saab has introduced a lot of research, lot of innovative activities to in these institutions. I hope all the parents may understand that आपको बीच में चाहे तो भी हिंदी में बात कर सकते हैं हम लोग, ऐसा कुछ ये नहीं है. कुछ parents का ऐसा ये रहता है, isn't it? Sorry, I know I'm very weak in Malayalam. I don't know Malayalam. So that's why we have a translator, Anu madam. If you want anything to be just please tell me that. So we'll discuss. My session will be just some 20 minutes. I'll take a time. But it's all important aspects I'm going to be discussed with you. Please concentrate very carefully. I request my staff to please maintain silence. Yes, as a principal of these institutions, we have done a lot of things because of shortage of time. I may not discuss all the slides, so I'll just forward to that your groups. We have made students groups also. We'll discuss. We'll just go through all these things. The main important aspect I'm going to discuss with you all these things. This is a general cycles of our institutions, what we have can see that. So this is the most important, the legacy I was telling in the morning also. That's what we have maintained is why you have chosen these institutions. I told you that because these institutions are creators of the ranks. These institutions, we are giving a lot of job opportunities to the students, which the parents and students are expecting these things only, where you have to get good educations to your kids, and they have to be placed in somewhere else in the best companies, where you can feel proud about yourself. I wholeheartedly accept my gratitude to all the parents that you have accepted, you have chosen these institutions. And what we are going to do with your kids, your child, I'm going to discuss. Dear students, you see that before you are just understanding someone else, you have to understand that what is their previous history, so you can easily understand that what type of person or he or she is. So that's why I'm just telling you a few backgrounds of our institutions, so you can understand that what will be the future of these institutions. Just I'm talking about the last time, so last years, 2022 to 2025 batch students have got 700, out of 700 students, 3 students have got this, and we have placed 79% of the students in this institution. Our sports have made wonderful achievements. These all 3 things we have discussed it. Now, what is the vision of this institution then? We are the creators of the future leaders of the nations. We are just not shaping your careers, we are also building your careers. Okay, these 3 years, you just give us 3 things, as I told you that please maintain discipline. Our director sir was also very particular about these things, and we are also very particular about this thing. Please discipline. Attending classes regularly. Okay, attend all the classes, because we have DC app there, where is all the students, even one day, one class, how much you attended, everything, details will go to your parents also. Your parents also will come to know that whether my student is attended, my son is attended, son or daughter is attended first, second, third, fourth, fifth class or not. Your class will start at morning 8:30 a.m. and officially your classes will be wind up at 12:30. Then all the add-on programs classes will be start from this after the post-lunch sessions. Of course, your morning sessions will be in all official classes will be run. 6 classes will be there. Then, so please don't be that 8:30 to 12:30 continuous you have classes. No, there is 10 to 10:30. You have a short break where you can have a tiffin. Then afterwards, 12:30 you'll be completely have sessions will be out. Then 1 hour you'll be have lunch break. Then we are giving you add-on programs. I'll show you that. All the add-on programs, we'll show you. This is our campus. You might have, very aware about these things. And this is on verticals also. You can see that because which campus you are studying, which all are the other courses also there. We have here Engineering College, College of Engineering. Of course, our college, that is Degree College. We have PUC College also here. And we have College of, Physiotherapy and Allied Sciences. These all 4 courses are running in the same institutions. This is same campus, sorry. So this is an additional courses also apart from your regular classes. So after 1:30 classes, what will be there? Most of the language classes will be engaged by all the language faculties. Okay, even Telugu, Tamil, Malayalam, and Hindi, English, Kannada, all subjects are there available in our institutions. So even faculties. But make sure that Telugu, Tamil, if you want, the classes has to be conducted that much of student as per the university requirement. 25 student has to be get ready for this. If students are there, we'll definitely provide you for these classes also. Because everything very clearly and openly I'm telling you all this thing. Any doubt, any clarifications about this 3-year legacy, I'm telling you, next 3 years, what may happen? I'm going to give you highlights of all these things. Any doubt, any clarifications, please raise your hand, we'll discuss it. Okay? Now also, after the session also you can raise your questions. So this is apart from all these things we are giving, nowadays you see that when we call the invited companies, that company will ask that, is there a student have any additional program, any additional certificate programs they have studied? This is an institution where we are giving a free of cost, we are giving add-on courses with a certified. We invite, the best to best, trainers from, various places. Now, recently we have conducted, IBM and Microsoft companies have conducted, online tests to our students and they have certified. Such certifications will be helpful for them for, going to the companies for the job seekings. That's why this time we have got 79% students have been placed in various companies across, the state and nations. One of our students has got, 9 lakh rupees package. So you will be, one among them for this. If you just, follow our instructions, carefully maintain our disciplines. We'll take you, to that level. So apart from all these things, this is all the courses, BBA, BCA, BCom, or BBA Aviations, whatever the important courses in their areas of programs, we are giving their certificates with a free of cost, with the certifications. And make sure that this is not a compulsory for everyone. It is for only for the interested candidate, because most of the students say that, sir, what is this? You started at 8:30 and taking your classes up to 4:30. This is all by choice, not by chance. If you are interested, you are hungry for the knowledge, you come to us, we'll give you. Not only these courses, we have many additional courses also we are ready to provide it, but only we need a hunger students. If you are a hunger, you please come to us, we'll give you. This time we are also planning for taking the spoken English classes and UPSC preparation also for the degree students. The beginning level only we'll plan for this UPSC examination preparations. After that, you may go for, some kids may go for, not necessary to go for, after completion of your degree, you have to go for 6 months, 1 year for the training program with, by paying, extra amount, and you have to be learned, then you have to seek the job. No. While studying this course only, you have to prepare for, your UPSC examinations. At least UPSC level, if you go that, union level, you will be state level, any job will be definitely clerical, banking sector job will be definitely getting that. This is an opportunity that our visionary leader want to do these things for our students, because we are not only shaping your careers, we are on to build up your career. I told you morning. That's why we are giving these facilities for you all. Please grab these opportunities. I told this is not by everyone. We are not giving that free of cost, because what happened that we have seen that we just ask everyone to compulsory attend this. What will happen that few students come with interest, few students will not interestingly. They just come and waste their time. We don't want these things. Genuinely interested candidate, please give your names to your coordinators. The expert will come and train you and they will certify you for this course. My dear students, this is for you only, isn't it? Please. It happens that sometimes I want to bunk the class, I want to go film, I want to spare with my time with my friends. Do it all these things, but make sure that it's supposed to be just like a thali and a pickle. Have you seen that? Entertainment is supposed to be just like a thali and pickle. Pickle kitna rehta hai thali mein boliye? Just itna rehna chahiye, isn't it? The entire thali should not become the pickle. So it will disturb your stomach. So this is the reason we are planning to give all this. Already we have given this. Your seniors, we have already given these courses and successfully completed also. You are also choice for this. You are really interested? Please give our names to your faculties. From beginning only we are giving this. Every semester we are giving 2 certificate programs. Every semester. So completion of this course will have 6 certificates at least in your hand, that whenever you go for the job seeking, that at least you have additional. Do you have any additional experience? Yes, you can show that, sir, I have these course certificates. That will definitely advantage for your career. Please think about all these things carefully and give your names for this. I told this is not compulsory. This is only for the choice. If you are interested, you can go for this. The program and all these things, tomorrow, madam, your all HODs will be discussing about your areas of programming. So, what is this? We have in our institutions, we have all the expert faculties. We have around 7 to 9 faculties for almost PhD holders. We have all experienced faculties, 20 plus years of faculties we have in our campus. All the experienced and university recognized faculty we have. So this is a one advantage where you can learn a lot of things. You approach to your HODs, approach to your coordinators. We have our mentors for every 10 students, 20 students, 30 students. We have mentorship here. So your faculty coordinator will contact to those students. If one students are not coming 1 day, 2 days, immediately 1 day, if they are not coming that, DG will inform you first day. Second day, our coordinator will contact you. Third day, if student has not come, your HOD will contact. If it is consistently 1 week, if you're absent for the classes, then your name will be removed from the registrations without informing us if you do like this. I'm not scaring you all. I'm telling you the facts because as per the university rules, 75% attendance you have to maintain compulsorily. If you are not maintaining 75% attendance, you will be not eligible for writing the examination. So I'm clearly telling you all these things well in advance only. And we are not encouraging any students apart from your study you go for any part-time jobs and all these things because it will definitely badly affect to your careers, your area of subjects. So please focus for these 3 years. Just to give this, I told you in the morning, your time, money and effort. 3 years you invest here. After 3 years, if you are not become successful, please come and ask me that. I'll be there in my cabin. Believe us and give us these 3 years. These all 3 investment, we will give the which much better than this. Next, we have this, interpersonal skills teams, building activities. As we have seen that, we have already discussed with you all that every week, every 15 days or every month, we'll call industrial expert to our college campus for discuss with the student that as Director Sir was telling that we have to build a bridge between the academic and the industries. Dear friends, a few days back, Mr. Narayan Murthy, Infosys chairman was telling one thing that today's education is not giving what industries are expecting. We are not providing the education what industries are expected from the institutions. So for building this bridge between these institutions and the academic, what we have planned is we are inviting all the experts from the industries to come and deliver the lecturing to our students and what industries are expecting from the students. Most of institutions you see that they maybe start their training program for the student in a 5th semester or pre-final year, final year. But in our institutions, we starting that the first semester only. Placement training program will start from the beginning only. All the soft skills training will be given to all the students. So beginning only we are just charging you to get ready for your companies. Tomorrow when companies come to you that college campus that have to be get ready for this. It is not like that all of suddenly 6th semester, 5th semester we call some few people and they will train you. You may attend it or not attend it. It's not like that. Every day you have to attend, you have to learn something new things from them. For this orientations, we are planned for all this thing. So now next 6 days, we have called all the experts from the different companies. They will train you in various fields. Please don't think that because I'm an academician, I'm talking about my college academic levels. But expert will talk in their industrial areas, what they are expecting and all these things. Okay. Then as I told you guys, very recently we have received South India zonal competitions, the runner-up award from the universities. This is in sports area. What we have done miracles. We are given importance to all the areas. NSS camp, outreach program. Recently, our students, final year students, taken to the outreach programs. They have visited so many orphanages. They have given a lot of contributions to their societies. Tobacco-free campus. Okay, we have plastic-free campus. We have environmental protected things. Women's cells. We have so many things. I will discuss you all this one by one. So if you see the pedagogy, you have, of course, the beautiful campus. You have that wherever you can sit and study. It's not like this. You have to sit and study in only classrooms. You can sit in the campus anywhere else. You can openly study that. We are planning for this. With our librarian, we are just planning for open library systems. So we are just keeping the books in wherever the possibilities are there, where the student can go and collect the books and study and keep it there only. So it's open for them. It is not necessary that for the study you have to go to library only. Not necessary. Wherever you are sitting, library will come to you. This facilities we are giving here. This is called the open libraries. The system we are introducing on our campus. If you see that paid internship, we are also providing that as per the university norms, 6th semester students or pre-final year students supposed to go for the internship. That's we are providing that the paid internship programs. Paid internship means if the student when they are going for the internship, the companies will pay for this. Company will pay for 3 months, 2 months, 4 months. They will pay for this. So it will be more effective. You can learn while earn. You are learning there as well as you are earning for this also. This is the theme we have started this. And last year it was fabulous. We have done wonderful achievement for this also. Okay, in the classrooms, we study with the case studies. It's very important for management student, especially for the BBA, BC or BComs. You know that case study things are very important for the student because live seeing what happening with this. Live market, you have to be study that. It's not like that, just study with only bookish knowledge. So many experts will come here. They will start with some study with live case studies and all these things. Live projects are there. Mentorings we have system. As I told you that every 15 or 20 students we have one mentor. One faculty will cooperate with only those students. This kind of the things will happen with IIT levels. If you know that, please ask him that. Even 15-20 students, one faculty will be the mentor for this. All the mentors, the faculty will entire semester, she or he will be looking after all your the mentorship. Whether you are coming regular to the classes, how it is your consistently your growth, your IA marks, your internal marks, your external marks, regularity to the classes, dressing sense, everything will be reported to your parents. PTMs, parents-teacher meetings. So next come to the guest lecturings. As I told you that we have enormous guest faculties. We have invited throughout all the faculty. Our Mr. Ravindra Tube, he himself is from IIM Kozhikoda. IT is from Kharagpur and I am from Kozhikoda. He himself is from the technical field. He is bringing all the experts from various industries. Our chairmen are directors. Aim is very clear that we are not doing here any business. We are providing, shaping the careers to the students. We are nurturing the careers of our students. For these reasons, we are doing all these things. You please check it out. Many graduate colleges are there. What we are giving, compare with them and tell us. Okay, then outreach program. As I told you that you have every semester one outreach program will be organized. Your HOD will organize one outreach program. So you, of course, after completion of this 7 days program, you have one outreach program. This your 6th and 7th day, 2 day you have outreach program. You are taking your outing for this. You can learn all these things. A lot of things, new things also you can learn for this. The campus connect. You have all these things. Where you can come with some calypso. We have the management events. We call other college students to participate here. You can also go to other colleges for participating. So many campus activities also we have organized and organizing. So value-added programs, as I told you, that collecting of corporate groomings. What corporate is expecting from the student, we are providing for this. Industrial visits. As I told you that not only outreach programs, one outreach program, one industrial visit will be there in every semester compulsory. If it is not there, you please ask your HODs that, Madam, why this outreach program is done or industrial visit is not done. Compulsorily, every semester, one industrial visit is there. Why we are taking that, we can make you want to show that what industries are expecting from student and what industries are expected from the employees. You please check it out and prepare yourself as per the company's requirement. For these reasons, we want to take you the practical to the companies, organization, industries. Okay, so here also, as I told you that Masters of Public Speaking sessions. As I told you that English lab we are just opening that. Language labs we are opening that. We are preparing for the student for the public speaking where they can come on the stage and dais and speak themselves, address to the gathering, command over the communication, language and all these things. We have planned for this. We have taken for extra English faculty for these reasons only. We are just making all these things arrangement. Where shortly we'll discuss with you all these things also. Only for the interested students, those who are interested, please give your names. I request even parents also, please check it out whether your kids are registered with these names or not. Because few students, what they will do, only 8:30 to 12:30 is college timing is there now, I'll come later, I will not come. So all these amenities, all these things are coming free of cost, people will not take seriously. So, you please, I request all the parents also, please focus for all these areas also. Then, cultural and sports activities, as you see that, very few days back only, we have organized one, DZ camp, DZ night in our campus, where many experts were coming from outsiders. We have entertainment. One whole day students have entertained. We have Onam festivals we celebrate in our campus. We have Eid festivals we celebrate in our campus. There are many festivals we celebrate in our campus. Because, we strongly believe that no religion is greater than humanities. Serving to the humanity, serving to the God. We believe this strongly. Our chairman sir, our director sir is very clear instruction. There is no religious matters will be discussed in the campus. We are human beings and we are serving for the societies. I request you all, you also please follow these instructions. Then HKBK clubs, we have so many clubs. We have, will be, your HODs and faculty will discuss in the department wise, and interactive sessions by business leaders. As I told you that last time also we have made on panel discussion with so many companies leaders. They have came to our campus to discuss with students. They have discussed, so they have expressed their views and opinion about their company's expectations and all these things. And we have separate placement cell. And I told you that because of our placement cell only, we have done this miracle. And 22 companies were visited our campus, and 79% students have been placed. I'll show you that figure also we have had. We have here value-added programs like EduHub, business simulations, psychological consultancy. We have this psychological consultancy. We have student support systems. We have separate team for this. If students while studying, while they have any problem issues arises, will not only deal it. We have one psychological teams. The expert teams are there. That expert team we are also going to have one session with you all that they are going to be discussed. If student have any issues, student is not showing interest in study. For first few days, he was very curious, but after a few days, the student is not very dull and all. If some cases are there, we'll send you to the psychologist. The psychologist will to go for the counseling and ask the student what is the status and all these things. He'll update it. If the minor issues, they will sort out, and the major issues, they will call the parents, and in all in the counseling, we'll discuss all these things also. So there is also we have a team. So as I told you that industry visit, certification club courses, I told you we have every semester 2 certificate courses we are giving. That entire semester you have 6 certificate programs will be there in the campus. Add-on courses, entrepreneurship development. We have ISCs, or institutions only innovation cell we have. Every semester we choose 2 persons. I think Ms. Kavya is the in charge of all these things. She will look after this. So if you are interested for any innovative ideas and all these things, you can give it a name to her. That internal qualities assessment cell team is also associated with that. So such 2 students will give a scholarship for this. The entire semester, whatever you do it, even though you are not supposed to attend the classes also, that ISC team will look after this and will be involved in the innovation activities. Okay, creative and innovatives, we have given them a lot of space for this. And eco clubs we have, the student welfare cells we have. Okay, it's an grievance cells we have. If any grievances, any problems, issues are there, we have cell for this. Immediately report to them. There is it's a anti-ragging cell, isn't it? We have anti-ragging cell. We have it's a free of all this kind of grievances and all these things. No sexual harassments, no human harassment. Okay, all it's a safer zone, and you have CC cameras have been installed in all the campus. Wherever, whatever happens, that it is immediately come to my report only. Okay, I am the president for all this, the grievance committees. Okay, we have women cells, we have anti-sexual harassment cells, we have life skill trainings also. We are providing life skill training programs also, like trackings, like even fire rockers, how to protect yourself for all these things. Some cells also we have created for this. So as I told you, English lab is there, career resource centers we have, equal opportunity cell we have, language cells we have, library advisory committee we have just made. Okay, national service schemes we have. So where every year one team will be taken to for any social activities. So some 15 days you have to stay there, you have to work with them. It will be certified by the university, and this certificate will be very useful for you for your futures. So as I told you that we have the best faculties, the libraries, computer lab systems. We have 3 computer lab systems. Eco-environmental friendly. You can see that it's a campus is full of the complete campus is full of environmental friendly, isn't it? Everywhere you can see that the trees and all. So environmental days also we celebrate very curiously. Then sports activities, sports academy have CCTV cameras, water facilities, canteen, campus Wi-Fi facilities also we provide here. And campus life, you can see that internal and externals. Okay, all the game facilities also will provide this, sports facilities. Okay, within the campus, outside the campus also, sports team is there. They will take you for outside also for participations of all these things. We have won so many awards, rewards it also. Okay, our sports team has really done a wonderful achievement for the last few years. So this is our campus life. If you see that we have Calypsos, one event will be organized in every year where this event will be invited so many different colleges. They will come here, they will participate, they will won award, prize, rewards and awards. So it is 2-3 days program will be conducted on our campus. So many students will participate and it will be encouraging them for participating in all the events and activities. Just to push it. As I told you, this is our faculties list. Just okay. This is the list of our faculties where we have on an average 35 years of the faculties on an age of experience to we have commonly. So all the experts, okay, NET, SETs, NET as NET examination cleared with faculties and post PhD holders we have. And this is our okay, please back. This is our basic. This is our last year's, we have organized on campus drive in our campus. You can see that. You can see our website also, it is available. That's almost 16 companies plus different 1 companies. 22 companies participated in this campus drive. Okay, so we can show that. Please next. Yes, this is this is all the companies and how many students have been selected. You can see that campus drive 28th May 2025. We are organized on campus drive. Whereas 249 students out of 317 students have been placed, selected in various companies. This is recently the Bangalore North University South Zone All India Inter-University competitions. Our student has won runner-up award in national levels. This is also our achievement, what we have done. So we are not giving only importance to the study. Apart from studies, we are giving importance to the sports also, sports and other activities. As the sir was telling that morning that our institution is not only focusing for the study. आप पढ़ने के लिए नहीं हो रहा तो छोड़िए, isn't it? आप sports और दूसरे activities में participate करो. उसमें भी आप आपका अच्छापन दिखा सकते हैं, isn't it? What the quality you have, okay? What the talent you have, we are ready to nurture your talent. See the students, this is after your parents. If anybody is looking after you, that is only your faculties, your teachers. We are here to shape your careers. There is no compromise with doing all these things. Yes, sir. Yes, this is the most important thing. So what we are expecting from the student in the morning. Also, I told you that the dressing sense. We have dressing sense in our college. We have dress code where everyone has to be wear from Monday to Friday. Everyone is supposed to be there in the formal uniform. What college has been provided. This time we have been slightly changed your dress code. To make it looks more sober and looks more beautiful. So the formal shoes, formal leather shoes is also compulsory. Suits and tie is also mandatory for the girls and boys. And sandals, chappals and all these things are not allowed. Saturday one day we given to you where you can come in semi-formal. Means toes, jeans, okay, crocs, chappals and all these things are not allowed in the campus. Semi-formal you can come to the campus. Okay, this is the things we have to be formally. We have to stick carefully. And identity card. If you see the identity card is very mandatory here. In entrance only, our security team will not allow you if you don't have the ID cards. Already you have given the temporary ID card. I think you have received. Temporary ID card is preparing because the huge students are there. So ID card is mandatory to enter into the campus. Please don't share your ID card to anyone else. Your ID card is yours only. So if you lost your ID card anywhere else, immediately inform to your HODs or class coordinator. So they will give you extra additional ID cards. So please maintain when you are in the campus, you have to come in ID card. That is a mandatory and compulsory. Got my point? And there is no compromise with dressing sense. Okay, whatever the dress code we have is complete formal, and you have to be in that dress code only. Because see, the man will be judged by the dress he wear. So you have your dressing sense have given a lot of impressions to your personalities. Okay, so you cannot come like this anything else. So please take it very seriously. Weekly one day we are just given Saturday and Sunday. You can you can leave it, and whole week you have monthly you have 2 weekends like first Saturday and Sunday, first Saturday and Sunday, and third Saturday and Sunday. You'll be have week off, weekends. Okay. So next all other 2 Saturdays, second Saturday, fourth Saturday, you have working days, full working days. Got my point? Okay. So from morning 8:30 to 12:30, all formal classes will be running. After 1:30 onwards, you'll be additional classes, additional programs. Okay, all will be going on in your classroom, respective classroom, and all these things will be communicated by DC app. You will have on DC app when you enter into the campus. You will be on DC app will be open where all college history will be there in this. Even your parents can also see. You can also see whatever happened. Tomorrow's class arrangements. Who is going to take what? Everything has been pre-planned. Even lesson plan, your teaching, your abstract, your pedagogies, everything is planned. Who is taking what? Which classroom? Everything is there. You are not supposed to roam here and there for searching anything else. Everything has been technically designed and it is has been given to the students app. So you are not supposed to ask anyone else anything. Okay? Open your DC app. You see all the instructions very carefully and follow this. And make sure that whether you are attended classes and your DC app is not showing that, immediately report to your HODs or class coordinators to change it. Sometimes by technical default it maybe happen that. So immediately inform to your HODs or class coordinator that it happened something wrong. So they will rectify it and will correct it. So attendance and regulation, as I told you that as per the universities for attending the semester end examination, 75% attendance you are supposed to maintain. There is no compromise with attendance. Last time, more than 62 students have been given, I have not allowed them to write the examination. Openly telling you all. See, you cannot, we are not going to compromise with these things. If you are not maintaining 75% of percentage attendance, will not allow you to write the examination for any cost. Okay, I'll tell you that second part of this, what will happen that if students are suffering from any diseases, if there is any personal issues, family problems, anything is there, precautionally you have to inform to the HODs. Madam, these things are like this. We have, our son or kids are suffering from these things. Pre-planned only have to tell that, not afterwards. Please don't do this afterwards. Before only you have to plan all these things and tell us. If you are suffering with some diseases, anything else, inform to your HODs. Send them a doctor certificate and please come and meet your parents or somebody can come and meet your HODs and keep your attendance with this what university also tell us, if student has all such issues, they can give 10 to 15% attendance, so we can recover from that. You may go with some national or national state or national level also of sports. So such issues you have to take sports directors approval and give it to your HODs or class coordinator. So they will keep all the records and end up when we are submitting to the universities. So we'll give all these things as reasons. So we'll be safeguard for all these things. Got my point? So here everything is very clearly mentioned that this slides will be send it to your group also. Please read thoroughly, understand. If any issues are there, please get back to us. Okay? Some general regulations. This is working days. This is divided into two sessions. As I told you that morning session, all days morning session will be have a formal classes, all formal core classes. Then afternoons, you have all the language classes. Then after 1:30 lunch break. After post lunch break, you'll be have all the additional classes or add-on classes will be started by all the experts. It may be trained by the your placement service team. Their add-on courses will be trained by some expert from the outsiders, industrial experts, guest faculties, workshop, seminar hall. All these things will be arranged in your classroom by the direction by your HODs. 1 minute, sir. Back side. One more back side. Okay. The latecomer will not be marked as a present to the classes. See, most of students do this mistake because they come late and they say that, sir, I came to the class but madam has not given attendance and all this thing. Latecomer will not given the attendance because once the faculty enter into the class, first thing is they will take attendance in DC app. They will not take attendance in the register book. They will take attendance in the DC app where they will first come and just put it and submit it. Once it is submitted, then later there will be no corrections for this. If any corrections are there, they have to come to me directly. So that's why I'm telling you, please be on right time to your classrooms. 8:30 we have classes now. Come at 8:20. Before 8:20, you be there in the class campus. So you'll be also have a comfortability. You can sit and attend all the classes. So this is the reason I'm telling you that please don't be delayed for the classes. Sir, I came class, but I know I late. I was late, but faculty has not given the mark. Few students complain for these things. I'm telling you because it is not in our hand. And once the faculty enter into the class, only 10 minutes will be given time to freeze the attendance. Once it is freezed, it will be not changed. Even if faculty want to be changed, also cannot be changed. That's why I request you all, please make sure about these things very carefully. Okay, the student encouraged to utilize the library during the free times. Your library is open for you for all the times. These days, maximum students are not utilizing the library. I insist you, please, at least to spare your some times in the library. Read newspapers. I told as UPSC, KPSC level examination we are preparing. At least spare your some few times in the library also, where we have a sports room also. You collect your sports items and play with your friends whenever free time is there. Don't just sit anywhere else and chit chat with someone else. Somebody comes and asks you something else, it shows that it is a ragging and all these things. Please don't allow all these things. If anybody is in the campus, if anybody is misbehaved with you, directly come to me. I'll handle this issue. Please don't encourage anyone else for these things. It may be your senior, it may be your classmates, or anybody who just misbehave with you. Don't tolerate all these things. It's a free of all this ragging. We have displayed the board in all the time, and we have all the CC cameras. Your entire class monitor will just absorb it. So please don't allow all these things. I request you all, whenever anybody is doing all this misbehavior, you please report me directly. Immediately I'll sort out the issues. I'll not spare for all these things. I know that. Okay, you are the most important asset of your families. Because of somebody's mistake, you please don't take any wrong step. By leaving college, by just taking some other XYZ steps and all these things. Please don't do that. Next. Okay, 1 minute. And all these things, some IAS and all these things, as for writing IAS, you have every one semester you have 2 IAS and 1 preparatory examination will be there, where you are the best of your practice, whichever the best marks you have taken. IA means internal assessment. Every semester you have 2 IAS. So your faculty will conduct exam. So every day 2 papers will be there, morning and afternoon session. You have to write it, and after few days it will be verified and updated into the Dizzy app only. So you check it out. Even your parents can also visible see that all these things. So just come to know that remarks of your student. If your son or daughter is not performing well, you can come and talk to us also anytime in our parents and teachers meetings. Okay. So IAS, I hope you understand. Okay, your attendance is 75%. You have to attend compulsorily. Okay, every semester 2 IAS, 1 preparatory examination will be there, and 1 C examination. Semester and examination will be there. And you please attend and show your best performances. Whichever you have done the best one, that you will choose among 1. We'll have that now this is now C. We have state level examinations. State syllabus we have. Before this, it was in national syllabus. Okay, NEPs. Now this one is SEPs. State syllabus systems is there, where here 80% are syllabus and 20% is your external marks. Is it true? Yes. 20% have marks in your faculties, whereas 80% will be given to the universities only. So you have to do it. As I told your seniors have done 58 students have done centers. Means 100 out of 100. 3 students have got all 3 subjects. All their 6 subjects they have got 700 out of 700. Can you imagine it? This is a thing we produce in these institutions. So you please concentrate your classes properly. Will shape your careers. Usage of mobile phone inside the building, including the corridor, is strictly prohibited. Please, once you enter we are not telling you that don't bring the mobile phone. You bring it because of your safety reason. You may be required. Once you enter into the campus, please keep it into the switch off mode or in silent mode. If it is burst into the class hours, it will be taken and it will not given that all the time. It will be given after end of semesters. So please don't allow earphones, mobile phones, and all these things. I always observe that all these things in CC cameras, if it's caught, many mobile phones we have not even returned to the students. So please don't insist us to do all these things. Please don't bring your mobile phone to the college campus. So students should be seated into their assigned class when there will be bell rings, and students are encouraged to utilize in a library. Movement of students in the campus, building corridors during the lecture hours, or sitting in the steps are strictly prohibited. Okay, when class is going on, you are sitting outside, somewhere else. Please don't do all this thing, because your first and primary important is you are attending the classes. Make sure that once you attend the class, your attendance is registered or not. Please check it out, because of faculty maybe sometime they may be also forget to just putting that properly. So check it out properly whether it is there or DC app or not. Okay, next step please. Then library and information center, as I told you that library is offered with full range of all the books, magazines, journals, and all these things. Utilize it. Even newspapers also we have. So utilize them properly. Okay. Even we have many previous semesters project books we have. Okay. We have internship reports. We have books, journals, faculty. Your own faculty written books are also there available. Okay. Recently Josephine Madam has written book. I got that. Congratulations, Madam. Madam has written, and Vijay Kumar sir has also written on book. Congratulations to you both. Okay, next, please. Okay, thank you so much for patiently understanding all these things and giving an opportunity to discuss with you all these things. Thank you so much. Any questions, any queries, please feel free to discuss. I'll give 5 minutes time, please. I want any questions from the student side or parent side, please. If you have any questions, please feel free to discuss it. Because this is most important thing. If you understood anything, definitely you will ask me questions. Yeah, please. Yeah, please, I request your coordinator, please give the mics. Mic. Yes. Any questions related to academic, administrative activities, please feel free to discuss. Even parents can also. Yes. Yes, any questions? I feel proud if you ask me at least 1 or 2 questions. I think you understood something at least. You can ask any language, not an issue. Yeah, anybody have any questions? Academic, administrative, campus life, your placement, career, future. Anybody? Sir, please. Sir. Sir, please, mic please.
I just wanted to know what will have basic routines of the exam.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for asking, sir, question. So, as responsible parents, it's supposed to be have such questions. As I told you, we are not only shaping your careers. हमारी ड्यूटी ये नहीं सब just आपका बच्चे का डिग्री हो गया सब हो गए हमारा आपका रिश्ता इधर ही खत्म हो गया. It's not like that. Our duty is not over here. We are even starting that. We are providing that from first semester onwards only. We are planning to start UPSC examination preparations in our own campus only. After 12:30, maximum students will be free only. I think. They go at least they will go to the picture, and they will go to the friend's house. They will sleep at home. They just waste the time. Instead of, why don't you join here in our campus only? By 2 to 4 o'clock, all the experts will come to our campus. This time we are planning, sir. This is the first time UPSC coaching center we are starting in our campus. We already discussed. The work is progress. Once it is done, we'll get back to you that. So I request all the parents also, please take interest in these areas. Also, spoken English classes. Our English team is going to be organizing this spoken English for the students those who are weak in communications. So please come forward for this. You know that the English is now it's an international language. Everyone's supposed to be there, especially graduate students. आपके पास थोड़ा knowledge कम हो तो भी चलेगा. But you are supposed to speak very fluently. The people appreciate for this. They love to take you into the campus. If you have scored even 80-90% also, but you are weak in communication, nobody will scare you. Honestly telling you. Today's the corporate world is asking your communication. First priority goes to your communication rather than knowledge. So please give importance to your communication. Okay? Dedicate your some time with us for sparing this communication as well as UPSC examination. So we'll shape your career in these 2 fields. Thank you, sir. Yes, any other question, please? Any student, sir, please? Any responsible student, please have a question. Yeah, please. Please take it. Go fast. I understand that is already too much and you are feeling hungry. Even madam has box, I don't have anything. Yes, sir, please. Yes.
During the sessions, you have heard about many clubs and many events, which is good for us. But my question is, do you going to provide any kind of club for them who is ready to make their own startup? So,
yeah, I told you, we have our IIC teams. Okay, we already received 2 stars. I think you've seen that banners. Okay, we have received. So this is the place where we have started that entrepreneurship or startups. Okay, micro, small, and medium scale developments. So if you have any ideas, we have a separate team for this. Okay, Dr. Surendra. Dr. Surendra is the coordinator for this. So he's our engineering staff, and our college we have Miss Kavya is she is the coordinator, Professor Kavya. She look after your side. If you have any ideas, any plans, entrepreneurship, startups, MEABs, anything else you have, please contact with that. Every semester we choose 2 students. We choose 2 students and all the expenses, attendance, everything will be given by the college side only. Got my point?
Yes.
Okay, even we insist you for going for the patents and copyrights also. Why don't you try for all these things? You know that earlier we are in a patentship, we are taking that to 158th rank in the nations. Today we are in 69th positions taking the patents. So Indians are taking highest patents. Why don't you all also try it? It's not compulsory that so if you think that only engineering students can do it. No, anybody can try it. Even you can see that even many people, even farmers have taken patents on their products, services. Why don't we can do this? Okay, I request you all, you also please try it. Thank you. Yes, any question? Please backside.
Sir, you gave me admission time. You said that time is wait until 2020. Then again, the weight also rises in the class from 2020 to 8. So you are telling that it will be every day, still class will be there on the field.
No. Every day we organize. Every day. See, I told you, See, it's only interested candidates. See, whatever we are providing that. The courses, whatever the add-on and all these things we are providing, it is for the interested candidates, not for everyone. UPSC examination, I told you. English communication, courses also, I told you. It's for interested candidates. We are ready to serve you for the hungers. Not already, your stomach is filled, we are not going to serve. Interested candidate, please come forward. We have already add-on courses. Last time we have given everyone for this. Okay, because of strength was too good and students were shown so much of interest, we have given that. This time also we'll give it. If you come with this. दूसरी जगह क्या होता है, घोड़े को पानी तक लेके जाता है, घोड़ा पानी पीता है कि नहीं उनको पता नहीं, isn't it? हमारा काम क्या है, घोड़े को पानी भी पिला रहे हैं हम लोग.
Sir, another question. So you said regarding the events. So will there be any response to organizations?
I told you, we have that. Recently, we have inter-college, kabaddi camp, kabaddi championship has conducted in our camp.
Sports.
Yes. We will have, we have our sports director have one session for this, absolutely for you. One session will be taken by our, Mahachetan, physical director. He is going to do all these things. You please, in his sessions, you ask him. Okay? Thank you so much for your question. Next. Yes, next. But these things, see, if you have any questions later, your HOD sessions are also there. Next, tomorrow onwards. Whatever questions, whatever issues are there, please feel free to discuss with us anytime. Okay? So, thank you so much for a wonderful time you have given me for discussing with you all this. Thank you so much, especially parents. Thank you so much. Thank you.